dozen sundowns until the chainers and the tusk hunters would find the temple. A dozen more, and the Moonkin would starve. Thinking of this, Akrog spoke little as the four trolls stepped through the hex gate. Once again, the strange sensation of the gate's power flowed through him. The last time he felt this way was on his first hunt with Sire Narjak, who had guided Akrog's hand when he had flung the throwing spike. Was this feeling pride? Courage? Akrog knew he could do with both in that moment.
Where they? It all dark.
Underground, by the looks of it. Grimlore, what are those iron poles? They seem, Akrog knows not, alive.
Pipes, the Brittlebones call them. They carry things like water or even hexes from one place to another. Dwarves must have built this.
Grumph? What is dwarf?
Brittlebones, but tiny. They pray to the guardian this temple is devoted to, Nihalf. Grungwa thought there were none on Urgath except for the Scions of the King Shepherd. But it seems like he was wrong. Again.
Well, whatever these tubes did, it saved the Brittlebones who lived here not from death. This temple is deserted, like all the others.
Dead. All the temple's dead because of Zarek's cub. Big Blood really think it will be nice to Moonkin?
It will be, Noag. The Moonkin are freeing it, so it will be grateful. Come, Trusted One. Let them find this body part and get out of here. Zaska may like shovel claws and tunnels, but this place makes his hide crawl. Zaska is listening. What is that?
This altar has a lot of hex power. Grungwa could try to channel it. Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood. What on Urgath is this?
The roof came down.
Maybe something to do with the wild hex power Grungwa spoke of?
Maybe.
Monster! Noad protects kin!
What should he do?
In that direction?
Probably.
They will return.
Conduits! Shape conduit!
Zaska's special brew coming right up. What now? More trouble?
Sand. It is coming in from above.
Zaska likes sand, not. It is coarse and rough and irritating and gets everywhere.
Sandstone is better. It is hard, but at least it is smooth.
Dare you! Destroy!
They killed one of our heroes.
Keep the ones waiting a bit longer. Can a troll run presence keep the ones waiting a bit longer?
They killed one of our heroes. They killed one of our heroes.
Walla will not fight without him.
No one here! He go there!
Grimlore will not fight without him. Afraid of at his service, will he will fight without him.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? Go join the worms!
No, I'm ready! You will lead the way.
Moving on.
No, I'll go! What this? Going now. What is
Let
this?
Grimlore take a closer look.
Should've missed.
More lightning totems. Maybe Noah crash.
No. These things, they are still firing. Sees he not? It might be dangerous.
Marek?
Grimlore, what is that thing? A hex or more dwarf craft?
Looks like a mix of both. These pillars, the totems, they seem to draw hex power from her.
She also has the same clothes the other Brittlebone High Priests had. She was the High Priest here?
Maybe if they crush totems, the bubble go away too.
Probably, though
What?
it might kill her.
Akrog wants to find out what happened here before he decides anything. Let them explore the temple first.
Good idea.
He is on his way.
Going now.
He find out.
Akrog see? What is this?
Grimlore take a
Locked. And too big to smash. Rot it.
Maybe the Brittlebone Doe can open it. The High Priestess. They should try speaking to her, trusted one.
Talk to her. Oh. Worth a try.
No, I'll go look. What this?
Grimlore is ready.
The gift.
Walla! Guardian, Scarly, are you alright? I thought...
No, I'll go look.
What the hell happened to him, Eric?
Dario, he sabotaged the machine. The magic, it's leaking out and it's turning everyone into... Guardian, Scarly, we need to get out of here. We need to get the hell out of here.
No, if we leave, the field dog breaks free and we cannot let that happen.
What? Didn't you listen? Dario broke the machine. There's nothing we can...
He broke part of it, otherwise the explosion would have turned this whole place to ashes. I can serve as a conduit. You and Mother were right, you know. I should have listened.
This was stole from Bubble, no?
Crushed.
This could be connected to the big lightning thing with the bubble, no?
Could be. Let them keep looking.
This looks interesting.
Just as he thought. The lightning walls protect the sarcophagus.
Well then, they know what to do. Destroy the totems. Banish the wall.
No, it is a bad idea.
Why?
Well, this Brittlebone, she is the only living member of the sacred seal they have found so far, no? If there is a way to save her, they should try it.
Zaska fighting for the life of a Brittlebone. Grimlore never thought he would live to see the day.
Zaska cares not a fist of wet beak shit for the Brittlebone. He simply thinks it is wise to know before one acts. Is that not what Grimlore always says? Think, trusted one. Zarek's cub destroyed every single temple, even though it was cut up and trapped. If the Moonkin want the field dog's help, they need to understand what it is, and what better place to find knowledge than a living Brittlebone priest.
Grimlore told him the doe is not alive anymore. She is trapped in a hex.
They know that not until they break the hex. Please, trusted one, let them explore this place first. Maybe if they find out what happened here, they can also find out how to undo it.
They will see. That way.
What is that? Keep moving. Interesting. Go there.
This looks interesting.
Let's find out a proper look. No, I'll go look.
Grimlore will go there.
Zaska is listening.
He will lead the way.
Going now.
Let Akrog see.
This altar has a lot of hex power. Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood. He is going.
What is this? Let Akrog see.
And it is gone. That was easy. Why put a gate here if the key is right in front of it? The brittle-bone mind works in strange ways.
What can he do for the tribe?
On his way.
Interesting.
No, I'll go look.
Probably.
This way?
What is needed of him?
What is that? Let Akrog see.
What on Urgath is this? Time to move on.
You find out. What is this? What this?
Forgive me.
That was unnecessary. They should have at least tried to save her.
Zaska is not making any sense. All this time, he wants...
A dozen sundowns until the Chainers and the Tusk Hunters would find the temple. A dozen more, and the Moonkin would...
Where? It's all dark. Underground, by
Pipes, the
ground.
brittle bones, but tiny.
Well, dead.
It will be. Come, trusted one. Let them find this body part and get out of here. Zaska may like shovel claws and tunnels, but this place makes his hide crawl.
No, I'll go look.
Let Zaska get a proper look.
This ought to feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood. This looks interesting. Let Grimlore take a closer look.
They messed with the
And it is gone. That was easy.
Why put a gate here if the key is right in front of it? The brittle-bone mind works in strange ways.
What this?
Grimlore will go there.
Monster! No, I protect kin! He crushed them now!
Let him at them!
May not hurt Big Blood!
If he insists. Head towards certain doom. Shoot
That
why
direction.
not?
This This looks interesting. He will protect the crown.
Conduits! Shape conduit!
Saskia help?
No, go. Look, sand. Lots.
Saskia likes sand, not. It is coarse and rough and irritating and gets everywhere.
Sandstone is better. It is hard, but at least it is smooth.
Going now. They will move area. Destroy!
Is here.
He is going.
It works better than it tastes. Zazka's special brew coming right up. This way?
The gift.
Going now.
Find out. What on Urgath is this?
Should have listened.
More lightning totems. Maybe Noah Crash.
No.
Grimlore, what is that?
She also has the same clothes.
Maybe. Probably.
What?
It might kill her.
Akrog wants to find...
Good idea. Huh. What now? More trouble?
The gift.
Guardian, Scalia, you all right? I thought...
Interesting.
What the hell happened?
Dario,
No, if...
What?
He broke part of you and Mother were...
This was stole from Bubble.
Could be. Let them keep looking.
What this?
What is that?
Just as he thought. The lightning walls protect the sarcophagus.
Well then, they know what to do. Destroy the totems. Banish the wall.
No. It is a...
Why?
Well, this brittle...
Zaska fighting for the life of a brittlebone. Granwa never thought he would...
Saska cares not a fist of wet beak shit. Who trusted one?
Granwa told him the dough is not...
They know that not until...
They will see.
Moving on. Going now. No one goes
What the hell happened?
Dario, he...
No, if we leave, the
What? Didn't you listen?
He broke... You and Mother were right, you know. I should have listened.
He is on his way. Time to move on.
Locked. And too big to smash. Rot it.
So, what now?
All right. Can the Brittlebone hear them?
You and us. This is how the Brittlebones say it.
Can you hear us?
Galia. My name is Galia.
Galia. Was that not the Brittlebone the Hierophantess Shara spoke of often?
Zaska speaks true. Maybe this was her cub. Chieftain, Grumbler will try something. Galia! Ishara commands you to open the gates!
Ishara? She's here. No. She will be disappointed.
Open the gates! Ishara commands it!
Open.
It worked!
The Hex Wall to Galia! Ishara demands to see the sarcophagus!
No. I can't. I must protect.
They probably need to tell her something else, Trusted One. Just let them look around the rest of the temple. Maybe if they can piece together what happened here, they will find out how to wake her up properly.
There is no waking her up, Zaska. She is half a spirit. They should just crush the lightning totems. Grungwa is sure that will open the gate too.
Rot it, Grungwar. If this proved anything, it is that there is still a mind inside that spirit, and knowledge. They cannot throw this away.
They can, because they have no time. Every minute they spend here is a minute the chainers and the hunters spend marching towards the tribe camp.
Let them look around a bit more. The answer has to be here somewhere.
Or they could simply crush the totems and be done with it.
Saska right. Try save her, they should.
Akrog is ready.
You are gone.
Grungwa will go there.
Insists.
Only fools challenge our kin.
Moving now.
Not smash!
What is this? On his way. The gift whispers again.
You find out.
And I'm telling you, you trust too easily. This is not a game, Galia. People are...
Dangerous and rotten? Yes. So you've told me for the past 15 years.
Don't belittle me.
I'm sorry, it's just... You always see the worst in people. Always. Dario is a good man, and frankly, if I were in his position, I'd be angry too. The only reason you chose me for this position and not him is because I'm your daughter.
I chose you because of your virtue.
Which you're now telling me to ignore. Look, Mother, I'll handle it, okay? I'll handle him.
This was stole from Bubble, no? Galia?
And the sacred seal's Hierophant Ashara.
Sounded like Galia, and she were close.
It is true.
No one go there. Going now. No one go there. Head towards certain doom. No one go. Sure, why not?
Why must they plague the Moonkin?
They will regret this.
One of our heroes.
Quick!
Cannot do that yet.
At his service.
More life force. Quick! You're ready! More life force. Quick! Control not rest for a moment, Grimlore
Took a closer look.
Let Saska get a proper rock. Smash them!
They killed one of our heroes.
The second room comes right up.
Grimlore will not fight without him.
What next? It works better than it tastes. Ready for action. Go join the worms. He's coming.
Afraid of an old cruiser. He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. In that direction?
The gift whispers again.
The tribe must survive!
on his way.
If he insists.
Find out.
Don't hate me for saying this, but I think Ishara is right. You're underestimating that man.
This was supposed to be a romantic evening, Marek, not a lecture.
Yes, and I'm telling you this precisely because I love you. Dario, he's been bitter about this whole thing for years, and the other day I saw him staring at the sarcophagus for hours. I think he's up to something.
Okay, so what would you have me do? Beat him up? Tell him to behave?
That would be a start.
Are you serious?
Look, I'm just worried for you. Hell, for all of us.
The day we start betraying our ideals is the day the Field Dark wins, Marek. I'm not letting one whimpering man destroy everything I believe in. I will not!
Galia again. Looks like this other Brittlebone was important to her, no? Maybe he was her trusted one.
Like Noag and Crumple.
What is this?
He is going.
Interesting. Probably.
This altar has a lot of feel. This. It is like lightning is running through their blood.
Going now. Great. More problems.
They mark what Galia's hands.
He is going.
They run from Noag. What next?
Ready for action.
Not that direction. He is on his way.
They will not get away from Zazka.
He cannot do that yet. What should he do?
Zazka the Lightsaber. What now? More trouble?
He crushed them now.
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
Destroy them.
They killed one of our heroes.
Quick, this way. Moving on.
Will lead the way.
The tribe must
They killed one of our heroes.
Noag here. Noag, go there. Come back to Noag.
Thank Magua. Grimlore is returned. What can he do for the tribe?
Akron is ready for war.
What hit Noag?
Grunwald will go there. This looks interesting.
What is that?
He will protect the
More
tribe.
problems to smash.
He cannot do that yet.
what is needed of him.
Akrog is
Time to
ready.
move on. In that direction?
Moving now.
Time to make pay.
They will die. Akrog is listening. We cannot do that yet.
Interesting.
Find
Find
out.
out.
Is
Probably.
He is on his way.
This way? Zazka is right at home. Let Zazka get a proper look. You're ready. Can Zazka help? What is that?
Let Akrog
Interesting.
see.
Probably. They see that? The shiny thing he is wearing.
A medallion. Let him see. There are symbols in the back. Gallia and Marek.
Gallia, the High Priest, and Merrick was her trusted one. They should take this thing with them. It might be useful.
Grunwa will go there. He is going.
Going now.
On his way.
Go, if he insists.
Why must you play?
Let him at them.
At his service.
Head towards certain doom.
He smashed them well. Coming for them.
They killed one of our heroes.
Going now.
What next? Time to make pay. Go on, smash them! Stay down. going now?
This way?
Grunwa is here.
It works better than it can a troll not rest for a
Hakrog
moment?
is listening. He will lead the way.
Not here!
Can Zaska help? Zaska the Light.
Time to move on.
Zaska's special brew coming right up.
Grunwa will go there.
The blood for the tribe!
He is on his way.
That way.
Not smash!
What is this?
Another altar. But it has no hex power in it. Though, what is that? Looks like an inscription. Grimoire sees. This is a recipe, a schematic. Grimoire should tell the Master Scrapper about this.
You are our shield, our axe, our hammer that mends. Give us a soul of steel and the power to vanquish her.
All right. Hakrog thinks they will not find much else.
And still no way to save this High Priestess Gallia. Grimoire suggests they just crush the totems and be done with it. Time is running out.
7 sunsets ago, all Grimoire wanted to do was go back to hiding.
And 7 sunsets ago, the Tusk Hunters and the Greenskins had not struck a pact to kill them. There is no point in...
Hakrog has an idea. Back to the bubble and the lightning totem. Let Hakrog see.
So, what now?
All right. Let them see. Gallia.
Merrick? Is that you?
What?
It is over. You saved us.
Saved?
It is true. You crushed the traitor Dario, who destroyed the machine and restored the gate to the sarcophagus. The temple and the sarcophagus are safe now. You can let go.
Let go. No, I can't. The temple,
It will be safe. I promise. Come back now. We need you.
Need me? I was wrong, you know? That cursed beast. It was always too strong for us. The light races will never win this battle. They never will.
Just let go, Gallia. Let go. What happened? Grimoire.
Grimoire knows not. Maybe she was too far gone already. Or maybe she never intended to survive her joining with this thing at all.
Rot it.
Well, at least they tried. How knew Trusted One that this would work?
Just a guess. This Dario He must have been another sacred sealed kin in this temple, and he was jealous of Gallia.
But she refused to punish him because she thought it was dishonorable.
And then this Dario crushed the lightning totem shield that also protects the sarcophagus, released the wild hex power, and turned everyone here into these monsters. Gallia used her own flesh to keep the shield together. There is no way to know, but if Zarek's cub had a hand in this, Akrog would not be surprised. Perhaps he whispered to Dario in his sleep.
And so he turned kin against kin once again. Curse it, this is rotten.
Zarek's cub has no honor.
Rotten or not, with her gone, they should be able to get to the sarcophagus now. Let them find the piece of the field dog and get out of here.
Akrog is ready.
Go!
Let Zaz get a proper look.
And there they are. Little Blood, carry them. Little Blood, is something wrong?
They not here?
Here what?
The cub. It speak in Noag's head. Like in the Sand Temple. They not here?
No. What said it?
Thank you.
That was all. Nothing else.
But it feel good. Like Noag stronger just because of voice. But why cub speak to Noag and not Grumph, Zazka, and Big Blood? Make no sense.
There could be many reasons. Grimoire will think about this. But if it thanks the Moonkin, then that is a good sign. It will be grateful when they free it.
That is true. But why would the cub speak to Noag, but not to the others?
Grimoire truly knows not, but it spoke to all of them before, so it may not mean anything.
Noag no like. If cub speak, it should speak to all of them.
How can the cubs speak inside their heads? Like in Shauna's temple?
Hard to say. But Grimoire heard of gifts like this. They're a bit like the chieftain's gift of spirits. There are stories of hexers who can make creatures do things against their will. Mind control, it is called.
Sounds terrible.
This is strange, but it changes nothing. Little Blood, take the legs. Good. Time to go back.
Maybe... never mind.
Speak true, trusted one. What is it?
It is just... when they awaken Zarek's cub, let them be careful. They have seen what it can do.
To the brittle bones who imprisoned it, the Moonkin will free it.
True. Oh, rot it. What happened here? Old Fur is supposed to be the warrior, not Zazka.
Akrog understands, Aska. But let them cross that swamp when they get to it.
All right.
Come. Time to go back. The others are waiting.
The tribe camp was empty. That was Akrog's first thought when they returned, carrying Zarek's cubs later. Akrog noticed this was not true. There were still Moonkin, but fewer. The coast, of course. As Akrog had ordered. High Master Anug had taken the weak and the old to the fertile meadowland by the coast to escape starvation. It had been the right choice, the only choice. And yet with so many kin gone, the temple felt even colder.
Almost complete. Nor's claws, this power. To think someone actually had to face these beasts on the battlefield. Ah well, there'll be plenty of time for admiration later. You should talk to your Eye Master, Chieftain. I believe he has some news regarding that dragon.
He found one.
Something like that, yes. But it's probably best if he tells you himself.
Well, let them march then. Time is running out.
He is going
In that direction?
Everything all right, little blood? He looks confused.
He do? Well, probably because he be think again.
What about this time?
The priestess. The doe who float like in water. It right for her to die?
Well, she did it to save her kin. If not for her sacrifice, that contraption would have...
No, I can understand that. What he mean is, why she no run away with her trusted one, the stag? Who know? Maybe they can have run away out of temple into safe. But she just won't die.
She wanted not to die, little blood. She wanted to save her kin. And she chose that over living with her trusted one. Akrog has no love for Brittlebones, but this is honorable.
No, I understand. He thank Big Blood. He always help him put his mind at grease.
At ease, but no problem.
Big Blood want else?
That is all for now. Let them march on.
Grimlore is ready.
What should he do? That way.
At his service.
You wonder what next.
So the lifegrass brew keep them safe?
For a few...
Chieftain! He is back!
Shepherd Crumb Kind Soul. High Master Anug far-traveled, Magua praise. Akrog can see that Anug did as he was asked while they were gone. Are the Moonkin at the Meadowlands yet?
They is a good day's march from here, so not yet, but soon. Chieftain find more parts from the Fielddarg?
They did. Crumb can feel it clearly, and he prays that this will all go well.
It will. The stranger said Anug has found a dragon.
Anug's eyes find one, it is true. An elder dragon, even. But, well, Anug think Chieftain like it not. This dragon, he is a slave of the tiny brittlebones in the desert called the Nymerian Reaches. How they are called? Scions.
The scions of the kind shepherd. They're a tribe of tiny brittlebones, Chieftain. One that worships a shaman of theirs. Apparently, they believe he can make Io a better place.
Oh, and Anug said they enslaved an elder dragon? How is that possible?
Well, Anug know not. But Anug's eyes say they have strange hex things everywhere, so maybe that is how they do it.
If this is true, then the only way to get to this dragon is through the scions, Chieftain.
If this elder dragon is their slave, they will not give it away easily. They must be cunning about this.
Not just about this, Trusted One. Even if they free that elder dragon, Zazka doubts it will be happy about the Moonkin wanting to chop off its scales, no?
Maybe if they free dragon, it gives scale freely?
Moonblood Noag speaks true. Elder dragons are intelligent, so they know what gratitude is. Maybe Crumb should come with them.
What for? He is no warrior.
No, but a shepherd and a master tamer. He has tamed beaks, boars, and even wyverns. So perhaps he can tame that dragon too. Or at least make it listen to them.
Fine. Crumb can come. The Moonkin will find those scions and speak to their dragon, one way or another. Anug, have his eyes see if they can get the dwarves to agree to a peace talk. If they will not, the Moonkin will crush them. Akrog has spoken.
All right. There is just one more thing.
What?
While they look for the dragon, Anug's eyes also see something else. There is a huge greenskin horde march from Mirathur, and they look like they come for the Blackheart jungle. And there is Brittlebones too.
The Chainers and the Hunters. Oh, rot it. Zazka was hoping they would have more time.
Anug hopes so too. He think it be 5 sundowns until they are here, maybe less.
Well, that is one more reason to hurry. Tell the warriors and the workers the Moonkin are marching. Now.
Going now. Moving on.
He is on his way. Let Grimlore take a closer look.
What is his troll ship's command?
The pig wanted to discuss something.
Actually, I'm the one who'd like a word with you. I'll be brief. An old colleague of mine used to own a crystal manufacturer not far from here. The place is derelict by now, and it's become overrun with archfire spawn. Those things that crawl out of corrupted time windows. Considering you use their hex essences for your shaping, I figured you might want to make a detour on your next outing.
Well, more hex essence is always useful. Akrog will look at that manufacturer.
Good. See, brother? That's how to get things done. No fancy words, no rambling about the beauty of metallurgy. Just stick to the relevant facts.
If you were a god, Arthur, your world would look very bleak.
But at least its denizens wouldn't die of boredom.
Look, Akrog...
Still? One would believe you'd have scavenged all the ruins of Urgath by now.
Scavenged?
Looted? These tablets do look extremely interesting, though. We should be able to shape more things for you very soon.
Wilbur should be able, you mean? You'll just stand there saying nonsensical things and pretend you understand what's going on.
Now that you say it, perhaps I should become a politician.
Akrog needs some...
Well,
Oh, how incredibly amusing, Arthur. What do you need, Sir Troll?
Multiple praise. Good nice day.
Zale.